Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Gets a good read on their opponent. That should teach him you can't just throw out moves. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. They were ready for the air attack. They don't want them out of that corner. Player 1 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Knockdown. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Decides to buff up while they can. Keeps off a fireball up close. Are we gonna see a comeback here? All right, what's KO? Player 1 is off to a good start and wins the first round. They'll want to keep dictating the pace of this match. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? No good up high. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. That drive impact doesn't get through. Forcefully closes the gap. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Shoots off a fireball up close. Both sides have the super gauge maxed and ready to rip. Solid throw tech. Time's the only thing moving here. Decides to buff up while they can. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireball. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. Player opts to spend the super meter here. It's time to go in. The Pale Rider snatches them. They're looking to end things right here. I'm too good. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. KO. Player 1 is winning with the greatest of ease. Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Where you go? Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? What'll happen here? Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. They're in the corner and the beatdown continues. Player 2 needs Lynxing. Are they going to be able to come back and snatch victory from the jaws of defeat? Finishes with the throw. I smell a comeback in the works. The jump in catches them. The next round bends the meter, hoping for a good return. Sets it up. Goes for the Shin Shoryuken. They're willing to go all in here. What's wrong? Get up. Sandblast. This is the ideal range to utilize the fireball game. Medium kick hits. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Player 1, not perfect KO. They were in full control there. Player 1 took no time to finish that fight. So, what are our fighters planning in this opening round? Put one in the pocket. Where you go? Lots of aggression from both sides. Checks them with a projectile. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game teams. Takes the chance to hurt him. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Both sides backing off to form their game plan. Flash knuckle. Good heads-up play going for that combo to do enough damage to finish the round. Player 2 picks up the first round. It's still anyone's fight, so they can't get complacent here. Starts off zoning with fireball. Opts for the throw. Was well in range to score the throw. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Taking stock. Uses the drive hook, heats it up with a combo into super. Brings out the level 3 super. When you go for it, you gotta go big. Player 1 will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it. Rising uppercut. We have super arts on deck. There's still a chance to turn this around. takes the opponent out of the air. This is a chance to dictate the pace. The projectile connects, not giving the opponent any chances. Player 1 is making this look so easy. Uses the fireball to try and establish their pace. Dashes forward. Throws them. What's next? Closes the gap for the grab. This is the range where things get messy. Springs forward with the drive rush. Okay, so you can use drive rushes just like that to launch attacks from much further away. Sneaks in above. It's a good spot to use the super. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business.
What's wrong? Get up!
Sandblast. Going in. Handing, they drops him hard. Medium KO. I smell a comeback in the works. Blossom. Zones with the fireball. Bumps up.
Got you!
Checks with a medium. What'll happen here? Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Big opportunity now in this corner. Bears in overdrive Shoryu. Roughing up the KO. This match ain't over yet. Immediate jump. Gets the combo. Close range projectile. Sets up with the jump in. Nails it. Here comes the corner pressure. What a parry. Player 2 punish counter sets the table. Turns a back combo, finishes it. Player 1 was an absolute beast in that match. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. Oh, says no to the impact. Strings it all together. Decent damage. What's next? Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Overhead, hold your breath. Fake baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Solid combo. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Sandblast. Player 2, chase KO. Player 1 wins the first round, but they'll need to stick to their game plan in order to win. Nails the anti-air. Shoots off a fireball up close. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game players. They decide to hang back and rethink their game plan. The fighters take a step back to reassess. Time for a new game plan. Brings out the level 3 super. When you go for it, you gotta go big.
What's wrong? Get up!
Player 2 adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. The level 3 super, looking to make them feel it.
Feeling good?
Look at the damage they can pump out with the combo. Things are heating up. Life lead opens up. Denies the jump in. Very critical point of the match with springs in there. Still lots of time left in this match. You could say that the real fight is about to start. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. All right, what's coming up next? Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Can't tech the throw? Taking stock. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive mission. KO! Player 1 is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Opts to continue the attack with the drive. What a reaction to go air to air. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Throws a fireball. Sandblast! Fireball into the corner. Springs forward with the drive rush. Plenty of health. Looking to impress with this super. Oh, no question whether this super art is going to kill or not. Did not miss that chance and takes the round! The fighters have matched each other blow for blow. This fight will be decided in this final round. Adds a bit of OD spice. Reads the jump in perfectly. Medium kick hits. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Player one is blitzing. Back into the board, clutch read on that impact. Finds the target. Only the best of players can come back. Solar plexus strike. Good break over in a flash. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.